This video is going to explain to you something that's been heralded as the most valuable tool for freedom of expression on the internet. Something that's played a huge role in shaping the internet that we see today. An American law, Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act. This law protects social networks, blogs, forums, in fact any intermediaries that host or republish speech, from being held legally responsible for the speech of their users. The section states that no provider or user of an interactive computer service shall be treated as the publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider. Essentially, Section 230 creates federal immunity to any cause of action that would make service providers liable for information originating from a third-party user of the service. The US courts have treated many diverse entities as interactive computer services. For example, it's been held to apply to an online dating service, an internet auction website, and the commentary facility on Amazon.com. It is not limited to those that provide internet access, and even to individuals who post the content of another. For anyone who is not the author of disputed content, it provides an immunity. This is the case even after they're made aware of the posted material, and even if they fail or refuse to remove it. However, there are a few big exceptions. No internet entity has immunity from federal criminal statutes or from the reach of intellectual property law. This is the reason why you might notice that some content has been removed from US platforms, and the reason that you can't upload videos to YouTube which breach copyright law. This is very different to the laws in many countries. In Australia, for example, intermediaries could potentially be liable for an action in defamation or vilification for merely hosting the speech of others. This is why so many online service providers are based in the US. Section 230 is a federal law, and it doesn't allow the passing of inconsistent state laws. Section 230 creates an exceptionally wide immunity. It's also known as the Good Samaritan legislation, and internet content providers can still control what's on their website, as Section 230 also provides that intermediaries are able to restrict access that they may consider to be objectionable, whether or not that material is constitutionally protected, provided they do so in good faith. So what would the internet look like without it? Well, to use Facebook as an example, it has 1.19 billion monthly active users, and over 1.5 billion pieces of Facebook content is created daily. If they could potentially be liable for this content, they would need to review and moderate it, resulting in massive amounts of speech being censored, or no Facebook at all. But it's not all sunshine and roses. With great power comes great responsibility. Arguably, intermediaries may be protected too much from liability. There is certainly a very dark side to the internet.